Justin, this is for Justin Bieber. Today is February 29, 2024. Well, last night, I just checked his online, and I saw that he was asking his fans for prayers. And he was saying that, well, in the article, it was saying how he's going through spiritual warfare, and then he started to reference like some random church that he's not a part of, because throughout his whole career, isn't he a part of Hillsong? The point is that I kind of noticed that he's still doing spell work, because he was wearing a Harley Davidson shirt. Both him and Haley were wearing a Harley Davidson shirt, so I knew for a fact that his spell work is him. Same thing, just trying to tap into somebody else's life and then posting it online and playing off as if like that's his life, But I don't appreciate it. The only synchronicity in regards to that is the fact that my pastor from back home, he wears Harley Davidson shirts, and he actually drives a Harley Davidson. So that's a synchronicity. And the fact that like he mentioned someone else's church, that's kind of off. I'm just really disappointed because Justin's not learning. Yeah. You need to stick to yourself. That's your point. Only if God ordained that a certain connection, then you can kind of reference off of somebody else. But you shape-shifting again like that into someone else's timeline? No. Justin, you're not good for society. You're not. And the reason why you're not good is because you're posting it online your intention is to make money off of it. And that's why I'm saying you're not good for society. Like if you go on the YouTube community, there's tarot readers, there's psychic people and everything. They share their gifts as a collective, but they're not trying to single out people like that. They're not actually showing someone else's life for money. And this is why Justin needs to get caught up. You need to get reprimanded for this stuff, because you're not even an ordained tarot reader. He's not an ordained psychic. What are you doing? Oh, and you know what was the biggest indicator? When I was watching it, it said Haley and Justin are going through marital problems, and they have problems with their kids. That's spell work. That's what spell work is. And then he's saying, please pray for me. What is that about? Who are you talking about? They don't have kids. Haley and Justin don't have kids. So who are you talking about? Why do you want to get paid for talking about someone else's marriage? Someone else's marriage that has children. This is the situation I'm talking about. This is what spell work is. No, you're not supposed to get paid for things like that. It's not about you. You know what? Like, if he was actually referencing the person that he was actually talking about, then he could kind of be validated. But the fact that you're just lying and you did spell work, you're talking about somebody else's relationship, and then you're trying to play it off as if that's your life. And that's a lie. And you're not supposed to get paid for that, Justin. That's a scam. I don't know what kind of group you're a part of, but in regards to me, if this is your intention in regards to like trying to scam me or scam, my ex-partner in his relationship, you need to get caught up for that. That's fraud. You cannot be taking people's information and posting it online under your name, under these fake YouTube channels, and then pretending and then you want to get paid for it. No. It's a no. Why don't you confess and tell the people who you're actually talking about, because it's obviously not your life. You're not talking about yourself. You're not actually talking about your marriage between you and Haley. You're talking about other people. And then, like, something's wrong with him. Seriously, like, you have mental illness. You do wrong and you get caught up, and then you want your fans to pray for you. No, devil. Stop posting that crap online. You're such a liar. Seriously, you're a liar, Justin. And let me tell you something. If you tapped into my pastor back home, if that's the reason why you're wearing those Harley Davidson shirts, then you owe my pastor an apology, because that's not your life. You did not live that life. You need to pay it back. And no, you shouldn't get paid for posting that stuff. That's fraud. That's like, you're trying to appropriate, cultural appropriation, things like that, because my pastor is a different culture than you. I'm a different culture than you, Justin. Stop talking about us.